Becoming a missionary involves a personal cost.
Dad got up on the platform and says, all right, who's willing to go? Nobody raised their hand. So he said, I'm going.
Your dad, Uncle Bob, 3 single guys go into first contact with the Ayude, this tribe they had heard about.
Yeah.
And
they never came back out.
Never came.
Their goal had been to find a hostile tribe called the Ayude, learn their language, and then to teach them the Bible. In the process, Paul's father, his uncle, along with 3 other men were killed by the Ayude. That was back in 1943. Well, when Paul grew up, he did become a missionary pilot.
At that time then, I just had already settled that the Lord just wanted me to learn to fly. And so that's how I got into that.
I want to fly, but I want to fly for Jesus. And she's like, be a missionary pilot.
It's hard to believe in that there was a people group just 200 miles from us that never heard the gospel. I started wondering, hey, what can I do? Can I be part of this? Talking to a leadership at church, say, hey, what do you think of me doing this? The elders want to make sure that they are sending their best.
Knowing that you have a team of people holding the ropes behind you helps you, helps you when you're hanging on to that rope.
I can't do it, and I'm not supposed to do it alone. It's supposed to be him through me, and it's not about us. Really, we're the same as anybody else. We are a sinner who needs to be saved, and we genuinely are just wanting other people to have the opportunity to see that for themselves and to come to know the Savior.
It's a lot of work, a lot of sacrifice.
I couldn't believe that I'd gotten kidnapped.
Okay, what is God allowing me to do right now? And just following him one step at a time.
They're going to face that. They're going to face that loneliness of having to run the whole program by themselves. It's like God had to just wrap me on the head and go, hello, Larry. At one time, I was a part of your ministry. And I was so overwhelmed that I didn't shut the engine down. I was like, just kept the engine going because I knew they would just stay back. I knew that this work was a new beginning for these people. I was crying and just thanking God for this new work to begin. And that was something that just was a real privilege to work for.
He is coming. He shall come. And when he does come, I want to meet him with confidence, not be ashamed off doing my own thing. I want to be walking with him, listening to him, depending on him, serving him, obeying him, thanking him. Yeah.